Welcome to the Digital Revolution with Jim Kunkel. I appreciate you joining this live session here on LinkedIn Audio. Over the last few months of the Digital Revolution live chat, I've been highly satisfied with the reception of the content and topics. This session will be an audio recording of this live chat to produce a podcast audio episode, which will be released on the Digital Revolution channel after this session ends. Before I set up today's topic, I'd like to cover how you can participate in this live session. It's real easy. All you have to do is use the raise your hand icon in the chat menu. Also, please feel free to hit any emoji to let me know how you're feeling about this live chat. I am recording this session audio for rebroadcasting, and as I mentioned earlier, I'll release it as an audio podcast on the Digital Revolution channel. The topic for today is what is digital citizenship? Digital citizenship is a critical topic in today's world where technology is ambiguous and has become integrated into our personal and professional lives. In this episode, I will explore the concept of digital citizenship and its importance in the digital age. I'll also discuss how digital citizenship can help us navigate the online world safely and responsibly. So I'm glad to have you join me to delve into the various aspects of digital citizenship, such as online privacy, cyberbullying, and digital literacy. By the end of this episode, you'll have a better understanding of what it means to be a responsible digital citizen and how you can contribute to making the internet a better place for everyone. Let's get into the topic. Digital citizenship refers to the responsible use of technology and the internet. It encompasses a range of skills, knowledge, and attitudes that enable individuals to use digital technologies safely, ethically, and effectively. Digital citizenship is an essential aspect of modern life, as it helps individuals to navigate the digital world with confidence and make informed decisions about their online behavior. There are several key elements of digital citizenship, which include digital literacy, the ability to use digital tools and technologies effectively; digital ethics, the ability to use digital technologies in an ethical and responsible manner; digital safety, the ability to protect oneself and others from online threats such as cyberbullying, identity theft, and phishing schemes; digital security, the ability to protect one's digital assets such as personal data, passwords, and financial information; digital communication, the ability to communicate effectively and respectfully online; and digital rights and responsibilities, the understanding of one's rights and responsibilities as a digital citizen. Of the key elements I just mentioned related to digital citizenship, let me expand on the following three elements. Those three are digital ethics, digital safety, and digital rights and responsibilities. Digital ethics is a branch of ethics that focus on the moral aspects of the creation, organization, dissemination, and the use of information in online context. It applies to the interactions between individuals, companies, and users on the internet, and how they respect the autonomy, dignity, privacy, and rights of each other. Digital ethics also examines the limits of digitization and information processing technologies. In other words, digital ethics is concerned with the ethical implications of technology and how it affects our lives. It is important because it helps organizations consider ethical obligations, social responsibilities, and organization values as guides to which digital opportunities to pursue and how to pursue them. Digital ethics also helps create a collaborative culture of trust and security. Digital ethics is still in its infancy, so there aren't really accepted terms for subcategorization. For the purpose of exploring more specifics, though, we'll consider personal digital ethics and corporate digital ethics. Personal digital ethics encompasses how individual users honor one another's rights to self-determination online. What makes these unique compared to the typical ethics guiding interpersonal conduct is that given the nature of online infrastructure, communications is almost always mediated by some private interest or or third party. Corporate digital ethics pertain to relationships between companies and customers. They prescribe how two corporations should responsibly conduct internet commerce and how companies should treat their users. Now let's talk about digital safety. Digital safety is the practice of staying safe on digital platforms and protecting oneself from potential threats that might arise while using the internet. It encompasses all types of technology devices that have access to the internet, from laptops to mobile devices. To achieve digital security, one must be aware of the potential threats that they might encounter while actively using the internet. Some of the biggest dangers include identity theft, data breaches, malware, and viruses, phishing and scam emails, fake websites, online scams, romance scams, inappropriate contact, cyberbullying, and faulty privacy settings. To avoid these dangers, it is recommended to follow some essential internet safety tips when you and your family are online. Here are some of them. Make sure you're using a secure internet connection. Always choose strong passwords. Consider using two-factor authentication. Make sure you keep your software up to date on your laptops and other devices. Be cautious when clicking on links or downloading attachments. Consider using antivirus software. Use virtual private networks, which are called VPNs. Be careful when you share what you share on social media, and use privacy settings on social media. The last one will be always be cautious when you're using public Wi-Fi. In addition to these tips, it is important to stay informed about digital safety and keep up to date with the latest trends and threats. There are many resources available online that can help you learn more about digital safety and how to stay safe in your digital world. Now on to digital rights and responsibilities. Digital rights and responsibilities refer to the privileges and duties that all users have while using the internet and other electronic devices. They include the rights to access, create, and share digital content, as well as the rights to privacy and freedom of speech. Digital citizens can enjoy rights of privacy, security, access, and inclusion, freedom of expression, and more. However, when those rights come certain responsibilities, such as ethics and empathy, and other responsibilities to ensure a safe and responsible digital environment for all. These responsibilities include respecting other users, protecting personal information, reporting inappropriate content, and balancing online and offline activities. Now, why is it important to be a digital citizen? Being a digital citizen is important because it teaches individuals to use technology in a responsible and ethical manner. It helps them engage respectfully online, find reliable sources of information, avoid violating human rights, connect with others, educate themselves, create lasting relationships, ensure online safety and cybersecurity, ensure digital responsibility, ensure digital health and well-being, reduce discrimination, and bring people from different and diverse backgrounds to work together. In today's world where technology is ambiguous and constantly evolving, it's essential to be knowledgeable about how to use it correctly. Digital citizenship is a way for individuals to understand how they should use technology appropriately. It is more than just a teaching tool. It's a way to prepare individuals for society full of technology. By being a responsible digital citizen, individuals can be more aware of human rights violations and how to protect themselves from fraud and disinformation. They can also develop positive online interactions and protect themselves against digital threats. Digital citizenship also refers to the responsible enforcement of smart and safe social media habits. It's important to be a good digital citizen because it helps to create a safer and more positive online environment for everyone. Here are some best practices that can help people become better digital citizens. The first is respect others' privacy. It's important to respect others' privacy online. Do not share personal information about others without their consent. Be mindful of your online behavior. Always be aware of your online behavior or how it affects others. Avoid posting or sharing content as offensive, discriminatory, or hurtful. Protect your personal information. Protect your personal information by using strong passwords, two-factor authentication, and always avoiding phishing scams. Be aware of cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is a serious issue that can have long-lasting effects on people's lives. Be aware of the signs of cyberbullying and report any incident to the appropriate authorities. Be respectful in online discussions. When participating in online discussions, be respectful of others' opinions and avoid attacking them or belittling them. Be aware of fake news. Be aware of fake news and misleading information online. Always verify the source of the information before sharing it with others. And teach children about digital citizenship. Children are growing up in a digital world and need to learn how to be responsible digital citizens from an early age. Parents and educators can teach children about digital citizenship by setting a good example and providing guidance on safe and responsible online behavior. Remember, being a good digital citizen is not just about following the rules, but also about being kind, respectful, and empathetic towards others online. Well, thank you for joining me in this thought-provoking journey into digital citizenship. I hope that you found this information informative and engaging, and stay tuned for more exciting discussions on the latest trends and developments in the world of digital transformation. Now, this concludes this live chat podcast episode on why companies on digital citizenship. Now, does anyone have any comments, experience, insights, or questions that we should add to this session? You can just raise your hand if you want to do that. If not, no problem. Okay, now let me talk about how you can support content like I covered in this session. Let me cover a question I get on a regular basis on how do I do live video streaming over 3 platforms simultaneously. The simple answer is I use StreamYard. StreamYard is a web-based provider that makes live video streaming and audio video recording easier. You can multi-stream up to 8 platforms, have 10 guests, and the ability to interact with viewers and show their comments live on the broadcast. Now, I highly recommend you use StreamYard, and by using my special link that I'll post after this session ends in the comments of this broadcast, with it you could save 40% off your second month's $25 payment.